Hi, I'm Sujatha. Welcome to my channel Cook Better with Suj. Today I'm excited to share with you a very tasty, interesting recipe, Badanekai Yennegai. Badanekai Yennegai is a North Karnataka recipe. It is stuffed brinjal and it pairs beautifully with jowar roti or regular roti or even with rice. So let's begin. Now let's look at the ingredients that are required to make Badanekai Yennegai. I have taken about half a kg of brinjal, which is very tender, 2 chopped onion, 1 tablespoon of peanut, 1 teaspoon of till seeds, 1 tablespoon of desiccated toasted coconut, 1 teaspoon of cumin and 1 teaspoon of dhania, 5 to 6 Badanekai red chilies, 3 green chilies, 1 lemon ball size of tamarind, a little bit of jaggery, salt to taste, turmeric, hing and some oil to cook, and lastly chopped coriander to garnish. Now let's start making the masala mix. Add a little bit of oil, add jeera, add dhania and also the Badanekai red chilies. Keep the heat of the wok to a very minimum and blend it all together. Just fry it, toast it so that all the aromas from these spices release and it gets very nicely toasted. At this point of time, add the peanuts just to get roasted along with the mixture. It need not toast too much. It can just crunch up a little. Switch off the flame. Add the till. Till takes very little time to get toasted, and that's just enough for it to get toasted. Now the flame is off. I'm adding the hing and the turmeric and also some green chilies just for a little more zing or more spiciness into the badnekai. Adding the tamarind and also curry leaves, salt that is just enough for the paste and also little bit of coriander. Adding jaggery for the sweetness and just frying so that it all comes together. The last thing you need to add is this dried roasted coconut, which is put together, and everything goes into this mixie jar. The whole dry spices get cooked along with the cooked onion, for which I am taking a little onion, oil and a little bit of jeera, adding curry leaves and a bit of coriander. To this I am adding the chopped onion. Add a little bit of salt just for this onion to get cooked into a little translucent onion. It takes about a minute and now it's done, allowing the onion to cool off. Now this onion goes into this dry spice powder mixture and add very little water for the whole thing to come together to a fine paste. This paste goes into the bengan or the badanekai so that it gets well filled and also well cooked. Now I'm taking the badanekai or the brinjal and I'm going to give a slit alongside likewise and another slit like that, and I'm keeping the stalk intact. Opening the badanekai and putting a little salt inside so that it gets well cooked and also it helps it to absorb the filled masala very well. Start filling all the masalas inside this split so it gets evenly spread. It takes a while. Take your own time to fill the masala. Fill all the brinjals and keep it aside and for it to be cooked in a large kadai. Large kadai, the surface area is larger so that all the brinjals placed inside can cook evenly. I'm taking very little oil, adding jeera, and once the jeera pops, I'm adding all these filled badanekai or the brinjal. This recipe takes a lot of oil to cook, can make it a little unhealthy if we add too much oil. So my idea is to add a little more water, just a little more water, just to create the steam inside the kadai for the badanekai or the brinjal to cook in the steam instead of oil. I keep turning the badnekai so that it gets evenly cooked all along, all on all sides, and cover and cook until it is almost 3/4 done. The rest of the masala which is still remaining in the mixie jar can be added once the badnekai or the brinjal is 3/4 cooked. Add the remaining masala that is still in the mixie jar to this 3/4 cooked badnekai, and also the masala that is still stuck with the mixie jar. You can add a little water and also get the whole masala out, and this extra water helps the badnekai or the brinjal to cook very well in this masala and also prevents it from burning the bottom. Cover and cook for another 10 minutes until fully done. Serve it with chopped coriander on top alongside with raw onions and roasted green chilies. This is served with jolada rotti or the jowar roti, which is a typical of North Karnataka lifestyle, and it's a beautiful recipe. Do give this recipe a try and make it for your loved ones and feed it to your family. I hope you subscribe to my channel and also please comment below. Thank you for watching.